Join me, friends, as I make some super pretty notebooks for my bestie for our business trip. Hey, everybody, it's Colette with Blessings Craft Therapy, if you didn't know. And if you did, thank you so much for coming back. All right, so this is one of my most favorite things to do is to make a notebook. The first thing I start with are these Avery shipping labels. They're full sheet, and they have true block. So they're 8.5 by 11 sheets, okay? And I print out all of my things. I had made these. I have them available on my Etsy shop. I have 2 full ones that are for the back, and then I have scripture ones for the center, but you don't have to necessarily do the scripture ones for the inside. So if you are doing the inside I cut down to 9.5 by 7.5, and you'll see here it's just part of Proverbs 31 that I had cut down, and then I'm cutting down just the edges off of these because my printer doesn't print all the way through, so it had that white line. I just cut that off. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fold down one edge and I'm going to crease it, and then we're going to put this on a composition notebook. The notebook, you could get these at the Dollar Tree even, Walmart, whatever. They're super cheap. They're like $1. And see how I adhered it to just after that binding? And then I'm using a ruler to kind of smooth it out. You all, if you've been here for any amount of time, you've seen me do these before, but there's a little twist on this one. All right, so I smooth it out. I use my brayer to go over it. You could even use a bottle and go over it just to make sure there are no bubbles. Then I turn it over and I open up that inside cover, and then all I'm doing is pulling the corners in, crease it, and now we're going to pull each of those sides. We're going to just fold them down and adhere them. I'm telling you, it is kiss simple, but let me tell you, if you're into notebooks, these make such good gifts, by the way. I love them because it's got a very intimate feel. When somebody gives you a notebook, it's like, I don't know. That's just me. But look at how pretty. I love it already. And we're going to do the same process on the back. Again, I did not put Proverbs 31 on the back. You don't have to put Proverbs at all on them. If you get the graphics that I have in my Etsy shop, I have all of these available. So you could just pick and choose which ones you print. Or you could, hey friends, how about this? You could make your own graphic in Canva. I know, it's so cool. It was super easy. Again, same process, same song, second verse we're going to do on the back cover, which is what we're doing here. And stop it, right? Super pretty. Then I'm going to take, yes, I know, it's red duct tape. I got it from Dollar Tree. It was the only one I could find in my stash. I take some cotton. This is just cotton ribbon. That's all it is. And I'm going to tape it on the inside back cover. And this is going to be our bookmark. You know, usually I do the paperclip bookmarks, but this time I didn't want a bunch of things because we were traveling. So look at how cool, right? I did leave it long just to be on the safe side. Now, these are the inside ones, and I used my We Are Memory Keeper, I think it's like a corner edge or whatever, but you don't have to edge the corners around them. It's fine. But same process as I did on the front. All I'm doing is just adhering, and then I use my ruler to, make sure it's straight. Then I use a brayer and make sure there are no bubbles. Same song, second verse on the other cover. Again, you could leave this, just put a blank one on, and that works too. But I was trying to highlight the Proverbs 31 woman, and how awesome, right? Like, stop it. Look at how cute this is. Are you kidding me? I love it. I made one for myself and for my daughter and for my bestie, and I might make one for everybody I know. Anyways, friends, thanks so much for watching, and I hope this inspires you.